We are 5 weeks into the scratch plan, and this was a big week. I put new grips on all my golf clubs, and I got a golf lesson. Played 9 holes today, and I'm going to walk you through how the changes went for me. We're going to talk about getting new grips and when you should consider it. And we're going to talk about my golf lesson and decide if it was a good thing or a bad thing. In my golf lesson, we made some pretty big changes on my swing. In my backswing, I have a big tendency to pull my lead arm straight across my chest. So he had me working on rotating my upper body more in the backswing and keeping that left arm out from my chest instead of tight against my chest. The teaching professional told me that would help me have more freedom in my arms and be able to generate more power. I had a hard time with that. Not only because it's a new feeling, but I don't feel like I need more power in my swing. And it just made me feel more out of control. I pulled my tee shot left on the first hole using this new technique. Pulled this one left again, although I did not do as good with the technique on that shot. It was a little bit frustrating because he gave me about 15 new swing thoughts. And trying to remember all those swing thoughts obviously led to a lot of poor contact. There you can see I pulled it way left again. I'm up on the ridge there. You guys know I was using the towel drill a couple weeks ago, and that helped me a lot with my iron ball striking. Well, this golf coach says he does not like the towel drill at all, and he wanted my trailing arm to be in kind of that serving tray position, and he wasn't worried about being connected with my chest. Like I said, he talked about giving the arms more freedom, but it just felt like it was giving me less control. You can see here I just missed that putt, and so I finished the hole with a double bogey, 3 over after 2. Not the best start. So I definitely think I had way too many swing thoughts running through my head during this round, since it was right after that lesson. But one of the things he did recommend, which I know would be helpful and good for my game, on the downswing, to make sure that I'm driving my lead hip backwards, pretending there's a wall behind my left butt cheek and trying to push that left butt cheek into it. I don't do good at that often, but I know that is a helpful thing to keep you in the slot and keep that swing where you want it to go. So definitely something I need to work on. You can see on hole 3, I was able to hit a green in regulation and had a long, about a 40 foot putt for birdie. Did leave it a little short, about 6 feet short. I was not thrilled with my putting game today. I did have several 3 putts throughout the round, which obviously aren't super beneficial to the score. Like this one here, you can see I missed that second putt, made the comebacker for bogey. 3-putt bogeys suck. And there you go. Now I'm showing you what you want to see, a nice sweaty belly. You're welcome. All right, let's focus back up. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I did just upgrade and get new grips on my clubs. And I actually went with medium grips. And I did some research, and a lot of things I read said that if you wear a size large glove or medium large or larger, or if your hand size is bigger than 7.5 inches, measured from the tip of your middle finger to the wrinkly base of your palm, that you should consider larger grips. So I went to the golf shop, swung a few different things around, tried out the medium size and really liked them. So I stuck with Tour Velvet by Golf Pride. They just feel really nice to me. But I went with the medium grips, and I love the feel of it. That's another thing you really need to consider too, is how the club feels in your hands. But I do love the feel of these. It's a little bit different, a little bit new, so I know it is going to take a little bit getting used to, but I think I'm going to like it a lot. So if you do have slightly larger hands, or if you ever feel like your grips just feel tiny, go to the golf shop, swing some clubs around, see what feels nice, talk to the pro, see if you might want to consider it yourself. I've been, I played a couple rounds with it, and I really like how it feels. You can see my iron ball striking still not great. I pulled that one to the left after a great drive, and then I bladed one a little long. Got lucky there, and it came back for me. But so this is my putt for birdie on the par 5. You can't see it in the video here, but there's a mean slope that just bombs down there. So got to come back here for par. There's another stupid 3-putt bogey. Had way too many of those today. So I have all these new swing thoughts littering my brain. I love for you to tell me what you think about what my coach shared with me. If you think it's a good idea, if you can see value in what he told me, let me know in the comments. Or let me know if you think I need a new coach. Or let me know if you think I need a quick golf. All those are really good options. You can see I hit a really nice 20-yard chip there and was able to tap in for par. Always feels good to knock down one of them pars. When I hit this tee shot, I never saw where it went, and I had to look at my camera to find out the direction that the ball went. But when I did track it down, I forgot to bring the camera, so I didn't record the second. But you can see on the top right where the second went. It had a great 3-wood that was just short of the green. So here's my third on a par 5 from about 25 yards. Had a really nice pitch up there, bounced short and rolled up. I thought it was going to roll into the cup, but it stopped about 6 inches away. Tap in birdie, let's go. 5 over after 7 holes feels a lot better than 6 over after 6. All right, hole 8, big downhill 400-yard hole. If you get a hold of them right here, you can almost drive the green because you usually have a tailwind too. I just hit a nice easy fade into the middle of the fairway. Was really happy with that. Still trying to wrestle all these swing thoughts in my head here, and I blocked out an iron. You can see there, if you watch my backswing, I did not get that pushed out upper body rotation like my coach wants me to get, and that caused me to block it out to the right. Then I did a horrible pitch here to the left. It was about the right distance, but I just pulled it, so I was still in the rough. Putting for par from about 15 feet off the green. Looks like I got it. No, just a little lip out. Bummer. Tap in bogey. 6 over after 8. Last hole. Let's see what happens. As the round went on, I definitely got more and more tired and lost the form of what my golf coach is trying to get me to do. So you can see my left arm cuts across my body a lot more later in the round than it did early in the round. Forgetting to get that upper body rotation, forgetting to drive that left hip back into the wall. Had a buddy join me on the last 2 holes, so he took a nice little green shot there for you. All right, here we go. We got another green in the regulation. We're putting for birdie. Let's see if we can put this one in the hole. Good line, a little short, but we were able to get the tap in par. After the round, we're still a 12.1 handicap. Now the next round I'm playing, I'm knocking a 38 off of the handicap index, so I'm scared. I gotta go low. Subscribe so you can watch my journey. Help me get to scratch.